Hello everyone, my name is CantDoGames and welcome back to the weird news. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas and Boxing Day. We've got New Year coming up. But yes, today on weird news we have got Santa gets pepper sprayed and arrested by police during bizarre Bunnings showdown. And also a very, very big celebrity of the viral world, famous Rave Gurner, admits what substance he was on during the Iconic video. Remember that old man who was going... And also, somewhere in this video, you have to find, there might be an image out place that you're gonna have to look for. As an idea my friend came up with, saying like, put like an image in there where people have to find like an Easter egg or something hidden that you put. The little challenge is called, Where's the Aussie? I just lost all my Australian subscribers, and I'll be putting that in the video, of course. If you find that, I'll give you a shout out of your name in the next video. Anyways, without further ado, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave your comments if you find the Easter egg or if you've got any thoughts, and let's get into this weird news. Today on the weird news, we got a naughty Santa being pepper sprayed and then knocked to the floor while screaming by police. Damn that ass! Even though the camera quality is complete garbage. What the fuck? It's not every day you see Santa Claus at Bunnings warehouse, but you know what's even less likely? That you'll see good old Saint Nick at the hardware store being arrested by cops before being pepper sprayed, arrested, and then whisked away in an ambulance. This is exactly what stunned shoppers were privy to at the Frankston store at the iconic Aussie's hardware chain. Oh look, Aussie, where's the Aussie? I'm gonna stop that. I'm so sorry. In a series of odd events, a man clad head to toe in the full garb of Kris Kringle, wow, started a bit of a ruckus at the Bunnings located in Victoria. But despite being asked to make tracks several times, the unidentified man refused to leave, resulting in police rocking up at the iconic Aussie shop. And you better believe they're not there for a snag. It's that scream! It's that scream! It sounds like the Wellington scream. Also, we will now refer to the unidentified man as some deviant of Saint Nick for simplified sake and funsies. The aggressive Christmas character refused to back down, taking on cops as well as Bunnings staff. That is one bad Santa. Yeah, it's like Violent Santa, but the opposite. Victoria Police said in the statement, police were called to a business on McMulhons Road, Frankston's, about 1 p.m. after a report of a man behaving erratically. The man was asked to leave by staff but refused. Officers were forced to escort the man off the premises, but he resisted officers and assaulted them. Oh, he was then arrested to the ground and pepper sprayed. He later collapsed and needed treatment by paramedics who opted to whisk Saint Nick to the Frankston's hospital. Why was he? Is it because of the pepper spray he was screaming like that? What was the reason for you to be dressing up as Saint Nick and going to a hardware store? What was the idea? He must have been on drugs, or maybe he was drunk. What? Oh wait. Bunnings Frank store confirmed to the Daily Mail that the rogue Santa was not an employee of the store, but the man aged in his 60s wasn't the only Santa Claus in Frankston who decided to go a little bit silly. Police arrested a second fellow clad as Kris Kringle just after 2 p.m. A red Santa had whizzed by, catching the eye of police as well. The man who wasn't wearing anything else on his head. Oh, and he had a can of beer in a scooter's drink holder. So, you know, priorities. So he was drink driving on a bike, but he had a beer in his bike thing. That ain't meant for drinks. The 56-year-old was a Squad 5 driver and was breath tested, returning a positive result of 0.089. The scooter was impounded at the cost of £577. When the Frankston man finished speaking with the police, he demanded his spare can of beer from the scooter compartment before he stormed off. Just for the record, it's still drink driving if you're on a scooter or a sledge. Yes, true, it is. He is now expected to be charged for driving whilst disqualified drink driving, using an unregistered motor vehicles, and failing to wear an appropriate motorcycle helmet. Good. Always be safe when you're out there. If you've got a moped or a motorbike for your Christmas, wear your safety gear. Alright. Anyways, that was a naughty Santa, I'll tell you that, but I fucking love that scream. Alright, next bit of news for today. Famous Rave Gurner admits that substance he was on during the Iconic video. Do you remember him? Yeah, it's him. It's the Rave Man! Let's all face it, we all love a good night out from time to time. No. And with Christmas right round the corner, well, it's already been, many of us will be heading out to celebrate. And it is fair to say that no one parties harder with his mates than the Gurning Rave guy. Yeah. Sean Jackson became famous after appearing in a promo video for a nightclub in 2014, where it is fair to say he was having a good time. Yeah, he was having a fucking great time, wasn't he? Believe it or not, that video is now 8 years old, but Jackson is still as much of an icon as he was back in the day. Obviously, Jackson had a fair bit to drink, as shown by the moves in the Iconic clip, but he also admits what substance he was on as well. While appearing on a Flexed podcast in 2019, Jackson candidly revealed which substance he had taken. Watch it below, so we get to see what he actually took.
Me up saying, I've just spoke to Mark Geary, what's happened, you've been arguing with Vicky, and he said, yeah. She said, well, we're all going out to Bounce by the House, are you coming? I said, what's Bounce by the House? He said, it's a club in Preston, should come and come with us. I said, yeah.
Is he actually still, he's probably on some substance now, ain't he? He's fidgeting like hell.
Well, yeah, cool. So I've gone out from there that night, 3/4 a bottle of vodka already down my neck, and then 3 or 4 dabs of really good MD.
MD, that's what it was. It was MD. I fucking knew it.
Boom! The rest is history. Everyone's seen that. Oh my God.
So do you remember you being filmed?
I seen the camera though. I didn't know it was going on, but obviously I put a bit. There's a camera here. You.
I better show off. Yeah.
Yeah. I love cameras.
Who doesn't when you're drunk?
When I go out anyway.
Really messed up on MDMA.
I go out, every time I go out, there's a camera there. No, I'm always doing a bit of mad stuff, you know, just to get people.
He's the iconic bar person that you meet when you go to a pub, when you go to a friendly local pub. Yeah, that's basically what he is. And that's why I think everyone loved him, because he was just like, everyone knows someone like him. But there you go, it was MD. Surprisingly, Jackson admitted that it wasn't his idea to actually go out, and it was asked by others whether he wanted to go out to the nightclub in Preston. He said he was asked to go to Bounce by the Quince in Preston, a club that Jackson has never heard of, but decided to go. Oh, so it was like a new rave place. He's always been to like a pub, probably. Yeah, like a pubber, not a rave, not a clubber. That is true. Not a clubber. I'm not a clubber. I'm a pubber. Speaking on the podcast, he said, so I've gone out from there that night, 3/4 of a bottle of vodka already down my neck, and then 3 or 4 drags of real good MD or MDMA. The rest is history. Yeah. All right. And for everyone who wishes to see the video in its glory again, here we go. The Northerner added, when I go out anywhere, if there is a camera there or not, I am happy doing a bit of mad stuff just to get people laughing. Others on the show then asked John Jackson to do his iconic move, which he does with no hesitation, leaving them in stitches.
How did you do it?
There it is. Oh, he does that weird thing with his jaw. He claims that things got even wilder later on in the evening. We are just gutted that it wasn't filmed too. The Rave Gunner guy is iconic. As in the recent months, action figures of him in the club was released. Now we really want that. Wait, they've made action figures of him. Oh my god, they have. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh. That's brilliant. But there you go, everyone. There was the secret to the Rave Gurner. He was on MDMA. Basically, if you're used to going to pubs and all that, and you know everyone there, you just do what you want, and drugs are sometimes involved. I will say, don't do MDMA. Don't do it. It's really bad for you, know it can be, and it also can actually really mess up your jaws and all that stuff. But we wouldn't have got this, I guess. But yeah, that was today's weird news, everyone. I really hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment if you saw Where's the Aussie, and I will give you a shout out in the next weird news. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely day and a happy new year. Ciao.